Stoicism, and how to use it in your life. Introduction. What is Stoicism and how can it help us live better lives? Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. By developing virtues such as wisdom, courage, and self-control, we can live a good life even in difficult circumstances. In this video, we will explore the key ideas of Stoicism and how they can help us live better lives. Whether you're dealing with personal challenges or seeking a more fulfilling life, Stoicism has something to offer. So, let's dive in and learn more about this timeless philosophy. The core principles of Stoicism and how to apply them in everyday life. So, how can we apply these Stoic principles in our daily lives? Here are some practical tips. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we can become more aware of our reactions to events, and learn to respond in a more thoughtful and deliberate way. For example, let's say you're feeling anxious about an upcoming exam. Instead of getting lost in your worries and racing thoughts, you decide to practice mindfulness. You sit down in a quiet place, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. You focus on the physical sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. You observe any thoughts or feelings that come up, but you don't judge or react to them. You simply let them pass, like clouds in the sky. You continue to focus on your breath, staying present in the moment. After a few minutes, you open your eyes and return to your day. You may still feel anxious, but you've created a space between yourself and your thoughts, which can help you respond to the situation in a more calm and thoughtful way. Focus on what you can control. Instead of worrying about things that are outside of your control, focus on the things that you can control, such as your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Let's say you're stuck in traffic and running late for an important meeting. You start to feel frustrated and angry, thinking about how unfair it is that you're stuck in traffic and that the situation is out of your control. Instead of dwelling on these negative thoughts, you can focus on what you can control. You can choose to listen to calming music, take some deep breaths, or use the extra time to prepare for your meeting. By focusing on what you can control, you can shift your mindset from frustration to a sense of calm and control, allowing you to approach the meeting in a more positive and productive way. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of focusing on what we have rather than what we lack. By cultivating gratitude, we can develop a more positive outlook on life, and appreciate the good things that we often take for granted. Let's say you're feeling down because you didn't get the job you applied for. You start to feel disappointed and discouraged, thinking about how you're not good enough and how you'll never get the job you want. Instead of dwelling on these negative thoughts, you can focus on practicing gratitude. You can take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, such as your health, your family, your friends, and your talents. By focusing on the things you're grateful for, you can shift your mindset from a place of lack and negativity to a place of abundance and positivity. This can help you feel more content and satisfied with your life, even in the face of setbacks and disappointments. Embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding challenges and adversities, embrace them as opportunities for growth and development. Let's say you're at work and a colleague is being unfair to you. They are constantly criticizing your work and taking credit for your ideas. You start to feel angry and resentful, thinking about how unfair the situation is. Instead of responding with anger and resentment, you can practice justice. You can try to understand why your colleague is behaving this way, and approach the situation with compassion and fairness. You can address the issue with your colleague directly and calmly, and try to find a resolution that is fair to both of you. By treating others with justice and compassion, you can create a more harmonious and positive environment, both for yourself and those around you. Seek wisdom. Stoics believe that wisdom is the ultimate virtue, and that we should always be seeking to improve our understanding of the world and ourselves. By reading, reflecting, and learning, we can become wiser and more insightful, and make better decisions in life. The more you know about the world, the more you will grow to a point that everyone will look up to you. And now by practicing Stoicism in your daily life you can achieve happiness and peace of mind. By focusing on what you can control, embracing challenges, and cultivating virtues, you can learn to live in harmony with nature and find contentment in your life. Remember, it's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful.